Cyber Daily News for June 11, 2026. First up, Microsoft has released a patch for an Exchange server vulnerability that was exploited in the wild as a zero-day. The company first warned customers about active attacks against the Flaw back on May 14th, and a fix is now finally available. If you run on-premises Exchange, this patch should go to the top of your queue. Researchers have published a proof-of-concept exploit dubbed GreatXML that bypasses BitLocker encryption on Windows. The technique abuses Microsoft Defender's offline scan to spawn a system-level shell when the machine reboots into recovery mode, undermining one of Windows' core data protection layers. ServiceNow has confirmed that unknown threat actors exploited a recently disclosed flaw to gain unauthorized access to a number of customer instances. The bug allowed an unauthenticated user under specific circumstances to obtain higher access than intended, and evidence shows attackers successfully queried customer data before an emergency update was deployed on June 5th. Fortinet has patched a critical flaw in FortiSandbox rated 9.8 out of 10. The OS command injection vulnerability lets remote, unauthenticated attackers execute arbitrary commands through specially crafted HTTP requests, and it also affects FortiSandbox Cloud and PaaS offerings. Fix builds are available now, so upgrade immediately. A new attack class is taking aim at AI development tools. Researchers at Tenet Security revealed so-called Agentjacking attacks that can trick AI coding agents into executing arbitrary code, turning the very assistance developers trust into a path for compromise. The JDY Botnet is back and bigger than before. Lumen's Black Lotus Labs reports the network, tied to Chinese state-sponsored groups including Volt Typhoon, now spans more than 1,500 small office and IoT devices, more than double its low point in early 2024. It operates as a centrally controlled scanner, fingerprinting exposed services at scale with a particular focus on US military networks. In policy news, CISA has issued a new binding operational directive giving federal civilian agencies just 72 hours to patch the most dangerous vulnerabilities. The risk-based framework weighs internet exposure and known exploitation, as officials warn that artificial intelligence is helping attackers find and exploit flaws faster than ever. And finally, the University of Nottingham has confirmed a data breach after hackers leaked stolen information online. The Shiny Hunters group claimed credit for the attack, exposing more than 450,000 email addresses along with other data tied to the UK institution. CVE numbers and other details can be found in the links in the show notes. That's a wrap for today's Cyber Daily News. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest in cybersecurity and catch us on YouTube and your favorite podcast platform. See you next time.